Hello, welcome to another episode of Principal as a Changemaker. Today we have a very dynamic leader with us, Miss PasQueen Qasi, Principal of Vision International School, Shishur. Let's see what's in store for us. Hello ma'am, please tell me about yourself.
Hello, first of all, thank you so much for considering me eligible for this podcast. And I'm very happy and glad to see you people are taking such initiative to appreciate the principals. Myself, Miss KPasQueen, a proud daughter of Mr. Santan, Veronica, my mom. So I'm very happy to be a part of Vision International School, currently working since 2017 over here. I have started my career as a principal when I was in Alifata. Previous to that, my journey in this education field started in the year 2004 from Gujarat, Amreli.
Oh,
So I didn't become directly a principal. I started my journey as a pre-primary teacher and then primary, secondary, and today I feel very proud that I'm a principal who knows and understands a tiny tot till the child is grown up.
yeah.
So I feel very happy to be here.
You also had a journey from a teacher to principal, so you will know all the bottlenecks or all the things that teachers and students face, so that
Yes.
helps you manage them better.
Yes.
You always have a hectic schedule, so tea or coffee, what gets you going in the morning?
I do not have regularly tea or coffee.
Okay.
Once in a while,
Okay.
but mainly depends on the company that I get. But yes, definitely a strong cup of tea I would prefer having if the
That's
conversation is good.
So what is your morning routine like before coming here as a principal?
I wake up in the morning, I do my cooking, and then I try to do at least 12 sets of Surya Namaskar.
Oh,
I get ready. After that, I have my breakfast in the morning, a complete breakfast, and then 8 a.m. breakfast, directly 8 p.m. I have my dinner.
nothing
So,
in between.
No, this is my routine.
So what gets you going then, if not food?
Actually, to frankly say, the first thing when I come to the campus, I like to be present at the gate, receiving the children.
Oh.
And they are happy smiles. Some of them praise me, appreciate me for my looks. They say, ma'am, you're looking beautiful. And the best part is, there are some pre-primary students who come, they ask me to bend down and I go to listen and they give me a kiss and they say, good morning, ma'am. So that makes me full of energy and that's how I start my day.
I bet that is a great start of the day, and
Yes.
that definitely gets you going.
So I don't require tea or coffee to boost my energy. In short, I love to be at the gate receiving my children.
Correct.
That's what gives me full
Another
energy.
way, it is safe also to say that you are doing yoga every day also gets you going.
Yes.
It gives you power plus keeps you mentally fit.
Yes.
To,
And I also suggest that each one should at least spare some time for oneself to keep themselves healthy.
that's completely agreed. We talk about the morning routine, we talk about the routine that you have today. But when you were a child, what was the routine like? Which was the first school that you went as a kid?
As a kid, I went to Divine Providence Convent High School in Belgaum. I studied in a hostel.
Okay.
So in the morning we used to wake up at 5:30.
Oh.
So that was our routine.
Wasn't it difficult as a kid?
Yeah, as a kid it was quite difficult, but I think that is what has made me strong today. That discipline, that practice what we used to have waking up at 5:30. Every morning we used to complete another 10 minutes we needed to sleep. But yes, that was part and parcel of life. I enjoyed and I feel very proud that what I am today, it's all because of that. So
You got
nothing
the
to
exposure
complain.
of it very early on in
Yes.
life. So any childhood tiffin box memory, as you didn't had a tiffin from a mother
Yes.
because you were in hostel, but when you went to home, any tiffins or maybe food that your mother cooked?
Basically, as you already know, I am from the hostel. So we did not have tiffin. We used to go to the refectory for our lunch time.
Correct.
But yes, what I recall about my mom, rice, dal and pickle is served. That's the best heaven on earth.
That is the best homely food
Yes.
ever, and that also gets you fulfilled plus makes your stomach happy.
Correct.
So in the hostel, was there a staple diet or it used to change? Like how?
No, we had a timetable. The
Okay.
menu was fixed. And everything that was provided to us was based on the diet,
Okay.
which was healthy and which was needed. Maybe in our childhood days we didn't like some of the food and all, but as now I am the principal, when I tell the children to follow a healthy diet, we recall our sisters were well far advanced wherein they knew what is good for us.
Definitely.
So they definitely took care of our health.
So, how was your education after that? After completing your schooling, where you went, how it happened?
Yes, after completing my schooling, I joined in Belgaum College. I completed my college, and then my first job I got as a teacher in Gujarat. So I went simultaneously, I studied and worked. So I had to be a support financially to my family as well, and that's how I started my journey. So
That's
I didn't
great.
depend on my parents to take care of my education.
That is so good. That's how things should be, so that
Yes.
parents are also happy. You also have that sense of independentness
Yes.
into you. So, first school in Gujarat, then after that what, and how you eventually came to Vision International?
So as I was working in Gujarat, that was quite far from my family. So they wanted me to come somewhere closer. So then one fine day, one of my classmates was working in Shirur.
Okay.
So through her contact, I came to Shirur.
Okay.
I joined as a teacher in one of the schools in Shirur. After that, I got engaged, got married, and I went to Goa.
Oh.
So I worked there in Eurokids as a preschool teacher. After that, I got an opportunity to come back again to Shirur, a new school I joined. And then I completed my education. I got experience as a teacher, administrator. And then I was lucky enough to get an opportunity to work as a principal in Alifata Modern English School.
Okay.
And once I started working there, I got experience as a principal. I got a call from my friend that there is a vacancy in Vision International School. Would you like to join? I said, let me try. If I'm selected, well and good. And that's how I was lucky enough to join Vision International
That's
School.
it. How many years you have been for a principal?
It's now more than 9 years.
Oh, and how many years you have been an educationist in all?
It's around more than 20 years that I'm into education.
2 decades.
field. Yes,
You
2
have
decades.
a lot of experience. Yeah.
Yes.
Coming to the school time, in school there are some small victories done by kids, some are huge. So how do you celebrate those in school?
Every week we have the announcement of the prize winners. So we have the podium set up, and then all the winners, we declare the results, we prepare the flyers, and we share it to the parents. And during the assembly, we encourage them, we call them on the stage, and this is how we appreciate their efforts.
Yeah.
Be it a small little thing also. Even a pencil is given to the children and appreciated in front of all, they feel very happy about it.
The small things accumulate
Small
to a
things,
huge
yes.
victory.
Even it's not only we arrange competitions, even on their behavior, even on their approach towards, if any child does something unique, what we observe, we definitely appreciate them.
Okay, we can definitely see that. I'll add a picture of this wall.
Yes.
It is a greatly decorated wall by the kids. So that is something which is very good.
They all took efforts and they gave it to me on my birthday. So I thought this would be the best place to display each one of them.
Yeah, and that makes you feel special as well.
Special, and also what I observed is whenever they come to my cabin, so they keep searching for their card, and then they say, ma'am, this card is prepared by me. So they feel very happy to say it.
It all accumulates and gets them the confidence that they will definitely need in the future life. So
Yes.
it is a very good initiative by you.
See, preparing a card, it means they have thought of me, they have taken efforts, they have spared their valuable time. So I think definitely need to appreciate them. That's the
Absolutely.
reason.
We are talking about being here, being a leader. So you have been a leader now. So what is that one thing that leadership has taught you over the years?
To have lot of patience
Okay.
and have a good listening ear to the front person. Because I don't think if you are not a good listener, you will be able to do something. Because every person who comes to this cabin is coming for some kind of solution. And I think being a principal, you need to have that patience in you and good listening ears. Ultimately, this will lead you and prove that you are a good leader.
Absolutely. We talk about leadership, but we also have to see that now the kids are slightly different than when you were a kid and you used to go school. There is a lot of difference. There's a lot of technological differences. When you were in school, the technology was very less advanced. So how do you manage all this influx of technology, all this extra information the kid is getting? How do you manage such kids?
If we compare to our generation, I don't think during our school days or till I complete my 10th grade at least, we haven't seen a mobile. That was after my 12th grade which I got to know mobile does exist. So till then we did not have much of interaction with the social media as well. But today's children are completely acquired, we can say, because of the social media. And we as educators find it very difficult, like just to tell children anything which has impact. That can be good as well as bad, but it all depends how you put into the children.
Yeah, that is what how you try to have the more advantages to the children and less disadvantages.
Correct. Social media is not all the time wrong. Like if you want to teach any concept, you can make use of the social media, as in like a YouTube channel. You can show a live video to them if you are explaining parts of a plant, or also you can take them on the ground. We have both options.
Hybrid options, yeah.
Yes. We have smart panels in every classroom, so it is more beneficial to us. And then what we do is we connect every topic, we show them through the
digitally,
smart panel, we explain to them, and we also tell them social media making use is for your knowledge improvement
benefits.
So sometimes children feel that they need to see YouTube and this will improve their knowledge. But we do not know, are they using only YouTube or they are indulged in something else?
Influx of info
because
available.
there are so many games which children get engrossed into it, which is not at all beneficial for their education.
Core education.
So it becomes very difficult nowadays to make a balance of it.
We come from a next Gen Z generation.
Correct.
So there will be a principal maybe 10 years, 20 years down the line who will come from our generation.
Yes.
So what is that one piece of advice that you would like to pass on to your next gen principal?
I think we as principals need to understand the need of the children, in what way the child is able to understand, rather than focusing on making parents happy, because every parent has an expectation, because ultimately each parent is trying to compare their child with somebody else. So I feel we need to stop comparing every child, but focus on every individual needs and see what they are able to do, how they are able to do, focus on that and go through that way. Rather than focusing on whatever the parents' expectations are always different from the child's expectations or the
Very
needs.
true.
So this is, as a principal, I would like to advise the upcoming principals.
Absolutely agree. You are a leader now, but that leadership or maybe the changemaker seed was sown very early in your past, in the childhood. So is that one teacher or principal that taught you or maybe was around you who inspired you to be on the path of life that you are on?
In my school days, I have had the best of teachers and principals from Divine Providence. And then, as I told you, I started my journey as a principal, as a teacher in Gujarat. So there was a principal, Father Joseph. He was a very calm, gentle person, because of whom I feel that I continued with this profession. Otherwise, the year I joined in Gujarat as a teacher, language barricade. So when children used to interact with me, I used to always say, why did I become a teacher? But I think ultimately down the line, if I did not have Father Joseph as the principal when I was working as a teacher, I would have not thought of continuing my journey in this education field. And then coming to Vision International School, I have a great visionary chairman, sir, who focuses on trying to become perfection in every little way. So I started improving myself, and daily I see that I do not repeat my mistakes. And that's the reason what I am today is because of these people who are surrounded.
Absolutely right. You always talk about work-life balance. As I have earlier told you, you're not just a principal. At home, you're a mother, you're a daughter-in-law, you're a daughter, or you have a lot of responsibilities.
Correct.
So how do you manage that work-life balance?
As a principal, it's very difficult because you are 24/7 a principal, and I'm a person like who is available for everybody at a time. In personal aspects, I try to make a balance that once I come into the campus, I'm completely a principal, and then once I go out of the campus, I am the PasQueen, not the principal. So we play the two roles.
Adding to the topic, you are also a poet. So it is very safe that if not a principal, you definitely would have become a poet. So how?
Yes, maybe.
Let me more about this journey. How it started? Was it your passion from childhood, or how that grew upon you?
This was recently I came up with
Can
this
you please
idea.
hold it? We'll just show it to everyone. So this is written by ma'am, and I had the opportunity to have the one, what you can say, page of it But that was great. That told about you were born in Belgavi and how I guess first father.
I was born in Dandeli.
Yeah.
Yes, I completed my education from Belgavi.
It also had something related to your first school, something.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did this started?
This, I think, after the lockdown, we also got so much into social media and all that. But quite a lot times I spent time alone. I love to do reading, and then somehow, as you all know, we are very used to WhatsApp typing. I'm a person who speaks less. This is what I feel. But yes, I can express my feelings or anything through my text.
Okay.
And that's how I felt that I need to try out if I can do something. And all the poems which I have written over here, this is a 21 days challenge.
Oh.
So 21 poems have been written. So every topic or every poem has been connected to my life, every incident.
That's great.
So most of the poems I have dedicated to my son, Austin. So there are various incidents which I came across. So like for example, one day he asked me, Mama, when we have bath, we are cleaning ourselves. Then why does towel become dirty?
Oh.
Because according to him, you have already had a bath, so you are clean. So how does the towel become dirty? So this kind of question.
Intrigued thoughts, yeah.
Curious
questions.
Curiosity made me also realize and pause for a moment. His question is absolutely right. We never thought on this.
Fair.
So that also I converted into a poem.
That's great. If someone would like to buy, can they buy it?
Yes, it's available on Amazon.
Okay, we'll definitely put up a link.
Thank you so much.
And we'll get it.
Yes.
We believe Changemaker inspire more changemakers. So is that one friend of yours or your principal who would like to nominate next for our podcast?
According to I can recommend one of my friend, Mrs. Kavita Roy, ma'am. She's working in Oxford School in Pune.
Oxford, Pune.
Yes. So definitely I can give you her details.
Definitely.
And also yes, I have one of my colleague, our senior secondary principal, Mr. Santosh Evle sir. I can also recommend his name.
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you for the time, ma'am. Thank you for taking out time from your hectic schedule and getting this interview done.
Thank you so much.
We truly believe you are being a changemaker and we want you to continue the same and inspire a lot of kids in your life and keep writing such books.
Definitely. Thank you so much for your good wishes.
You do great. Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.